Washington's senior population keeps growing, but the number of nursing homes in the state is on the decline. 10% of them have shut down over the past few years. King 5's Kristen Ayers tonight on what is driving the closures and how one politician is trying to stop that.
Can you open this cream for me?
A quiet moment over coffee between 81-year-old Jim Spiegler and 71-year-old Betsy Della Hunt.
Would you like my scone?
They've been sharing breakfasts like this for decades.
Jim and I have been married for 30 years.
But these days, it's in a nursing home.
They make it hospitable.
Tacoma Lutheran is their third nursing home in 2 years. The last one shut down suddenly.
They told us that the facility would have to be closed, and it was quite clear that it was financial.
Profoundly disorienting.
It's a troubling trend statewide. As the senior population is growing, nursing homes are closing down. 19 of them have shuttered since 2017. The problem, a gap in Medicaid coverage that one state senator says he wants to fix.
The primary contributor to these lost beds is the low Medicaid reimbursement rates.
Senator Steve O'Ban says on average, Washington spends $216 per patient per day on Medicaid reimbursements to skilled nursing facilities.
The solution is very plain. We need to increase the Medicaid reimbursement rates.
He has the backing of AARP, and he also has the support of Jim and Betsy, who say if something doesn't change soon, it's going to mean one thing.
A lot of older people suffering needlessly for what?
In Tacoma, Kristen Ayers, King 5 News.